so y'all better catch. I got big dreams, you walk talk, when I walk, that's that big drip. When I slide down your block, now they pissed off, like I really give a I got big sauce, so y'all better catch up.
What's the deal? What's the deal? Ha ha! You know what I'm saying? It's another good afternoon. I'm just knocking these reactions out, man. And we're gonna keep getting better and better, man. Look, see, one thing I gotta understand, you know what I'm saying? The more practice, the better. You know what I'm saying? The more time you do it, you'll get better at it. You might not be the best at it yet, but I will be one of the best at this when it's all said and done. And you know, it just takes dedication, and it takes a lot of practice, hard work, and you know what I'm saying, and being what's the word I'm looking for? Being dedicated, but that's not the word I'm looking for though. You know, not dependent. You have to be determined, of course, but discipline. That's the word I'm looking for. You know, so yeah, man, I'm glad y'all, you know, tuning in. We're gonna keep it going. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You feel me? And today we're gonna be reacting to, what the hell is that? Oh, my bad, y'all. I got a little OCD. I kept looking at that, man. That was bothering me. But yeah, today we're gonna react to this high value doctor getting sassy. You know what I'm saying? Getting a little sassy, man, with the women because he's getting rejected, man. And you know, and a lot of times, like, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. Hey, there's nothing wrong with rejection. A lot of people can't face it because, you know, in today's society, everything is we're so used to gratification. You know, the internet don't make it no better either. You know what I'm saying? Peep this. The internet don't make it no better because we so used to instant gratification, and everybody always want to go through life with so used to people always praising you. So then it's like, where's the balance? I think I'm talking too goddamn loud. Let me put one earphone on. So like, people are so used to instant gratification, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, once you see that one bad comment, it's like, bro, you think the world is over. Look, let me tell y'all right now, bro. You're gonna get 1,000 no's before you get one yes, bro. So, and you know what I'm saying, this world, you gotta have tough skin, man. Us as being men, we gotta do better at having, you know, tough skin. I'm not saying be emotionless. You feel me? I'm saying you gotta have tough skin, man, and just, you know, everybody has their opinion, and everybody has their own taste. Like, it's different stroke for different folks. You know what I'm saying? So just because it's like that saying, when I want y'all to remember this, just like they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. And that's like a universal thing saying, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if somebody don't want you, it's nothing wrong with that. You just not you ain't they forte. You not that's not their taste. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got different tastes. So it's like, yeah, she might not like you, but oh, girl over here might like you. She might like the things that this one don't like about you. She don't like your haircut. Okay, well, she do. She might like your haircut. She might like everything about you. You know what I'm saying? Just everybody has their own preference. So one thing we got to get through our head is like, everybody has their own preference. Everybody has their own opinion. Do we mean take it to heart? No. You know what I'm saying? It's like, people act like rejection is like, it's like the end of the world. Like it's like it hurts your ego. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing, like, social media has put people's egos on 100. And in the minute that they get that one bad comment or one bad review or one person who don't like, you know what I'm saying, what they doing, like, for instance, like, I do music, you know what I'm saying? Outside of this YouTube shit, I do music and I shoot videos, right? Hey, so holla at me if y'all need a video shot, you know what I'm saying? Or you need some help with your music, tap in, man. But like, you know, when I show people my songs, like, I might write a new song, you feel me? And I show people my songs. Like at the end of the day, you gotta be comfortable in your own skin, bro. Like everybody's not gonna like you. You ain't gonna be liked by everybody. So get used to it right now, man. You gotta get used to it right now because at the end of the day, that's just the way it is, bro. Everybody's not gonna like you. Everybody's not gonna like what you do. Everybody's not gonna like what you like. So at the end of the day, take it with a grain of salt. Stop being a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a hoe about it. Look, but anyway. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. And we're gonna get straight into the reaction. You know, I don't want to hold y'all any further. And I hope all y'all out there having a good, nice, productive day. Man, taking care of your business, take care of y'all kids, y'all little badass kids. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, we're gonna get straight into it though. Let's go.
Hi. Welcome in.
He's back.
First off the rip, and they already popping this shit. Like, look how he grabbed the mic, bro. like, hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me see. Like, people's like his body language, bro. It's like he kind of like with the like, bro, giving off sassy vibes already.
Welcome in.
He's back.
All right. If we can have your name.
That was so fast. I was not expecting that.
What's your name, sir?
Hi, my name is.
And he talked a little like.
And Dr.
Y'all know
Elam,
who I am?
How-
See, look, and he already coming in there like big headed. You know what I'm saying? Which is like already kind of like a red flag. Like, bro, like chill, bro, chill. And then like I don't know if it's just me, but bro voice, it sounds a little like on the other side, you feel me? Like he don't sound like he don't nigga, put some bass in your voice. That's what I'm trying to say. Put some bass in your voice, man. Stand up. Stand up with the chest out. With the chin up, chest out. The hell? You could tell this nigga was probably raised. I don't know. You could tell he's probably raised by a woman though. Cause he kind of got like them tendencies. Like I'm not even gonna hold y'all, but let's go.
How old are you?
That's not fair.
Dr. Elam, how old are you?
I'm trying to judge a big guy.
I'm 39.
Okay, all right. Now we do see you pointed out Dr. Elam. What kind of doctor are you? What do you do?
Yeah, I'm a dentist. So actually, please forgive me for my attire. I had an emergency earlier and I had to rush here, so I didn't have time to change. She's not even looking at my face. Okay, so
and then on top of that, see, bro kind of gives off like insecure vibes. Like, okay, they not looking at your face. So what, bro? They don't know you, nigga. Like, they don't owe you anything. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this: don't nobody in this world owe you a goddamn thing. Now, if it's somebody personal, it's like your personal or somebody that you know, somebody that you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they're just trying to figure out, you know, they whole. But as you can see, most of them already popped their balloon, so I'm pretty sure like they don't like the fuck do they need to look at you for? They already made their mind up. Like I said, everybody's entitled to their opinion, and everybody's entitled to feel how they want to feel about you, and they don't have to like you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you could tell he's used to get like this goes back to what I said, that instant gratification. And here it is. He's 39, which is telling you age don't mean shit. And I know I gotta work on my cussing, man, but look, y'all bear with me though. But you could tell he's like he has like that entitlement syndrome type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you gotta be like, you're not looking at me. Like, you sound insecure, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. You sound insecure. I don't know if it's just me. Hey, y'all tell me in the comments if I'm tripping.
I am a traveling dentist. I travel up and down the West Coast, pulling teeth and placing implants for those who need it.
Okay, all right. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
What I look for in a woman is pretty universal, and I'm not sure if it's been explained this way, but I'm going to try. There's 3 things that every man wants, and if you do these 3 things, you can procure any man that you want.
Why you
this isn't
like,
my
like, and then just how you talk, like, bro, like he talk like he trying to sell you something, like or like I don't even know the word for it. Like it's just like and if you do these three things, then like no nigga talks like that, bro. Like talk with some authority, but you don't gotta yell though. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta like I don't know, bro, but bro sound like he be watching a lot of that Fresh and Fit type, you know what I'm saying? Like masculinity video. I don't even know what you call it, but he sound like he I don't know, but it could just be me. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see.
Information that I just came up with. This is actually research based, and the first thing is being useful. How can you be useful to the person in your life?
I mean,
why is that important?
that's
Because when you are a useful asset to the man that you want to be, then there is no way that he's ever going to want to get rid of you. The second thing
the man you want
is
to be with, not
you
just
have
wanna
to
be. You don't
blow
want to be a
his
man.
mind in the bedroom. What does that mean?
All
That
right, so no. For I agree with you on the first thing. You want to be useful, but at the end of the day, it's a give and take thing though. Like when you're in a relationship with somebody or when you married to somebody, you know what I'm saying? It's a give and take thing. You feel me? So y'all want to be useful to each other. Of course, yes. If you have a man that's about his shit, you know what I'm saying? He's on he and he's able to be a provider and he does what he does to make sure the household is in place and structured and has some foundation. Yeah, of course that man he gonna need you, like you know what I'm saying, like that's why you need two in a household, not one, because you know what I mean, it's balance. You know what I'm saying? That creates the balance. If the man is the main provider, I mean, I'm not saying that a woman can't provide or she can't help or she can't make her own money and nothing like that, but be useful in the fact of like, okay, like where I lack at, you pick up at, and then and then that helps me to where wherever you lack at, I'm able to help and pick you up. You know what I'm saying? It's a give and take thing. You feel me? It's a equal balance. So I really don't understand why she popped her balloon, but I mean that's a valid statement because yeah, you want to be useful. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody just wants somebody to leech or somebody that just like depending everything just falls on your back. Like I mean, you got certain niggas that do that, but then it's a lot of niggas that be tricking and they just be doing that because they just want to, you know what I'm saying? They want to get up in your pants. You feel me? So yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with that first the first thing. Now the second thing, as far as blow your mind in a bedroom, bro. Yeah, but you ain't gotta be no goddamn porn star, bro. Like that's that Oprah hyper. What is it? Hyper sexualized type. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you don't gotta blow the man's mind. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause at the end of the day, I don't care how much things you do. You feel me? Like uh, at the end of the day, sex, yeah, it is supposed to be pleasurable, but you don't want to wear it out either, though. Like he sounds like a nympho type nigga, like a nigga who just be fucking all the goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you don't gotta be extra out in the bedroom, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like some niggas don't even care to have to do all that extras and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas is like 1, 2, wham, bam, hey, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like some niggas like, you know what I'm saying? All I need is 5 minutes. I don't need you to do nothing crazy. You feel me? So it's all at when it comes to that second thing, I feel like it's just preference, bro. That's a preference.
You take
That's
the
not
wildest.
that's not the end all be all. And I feel like because he and a lot of niggas with a lot of dudes that I peep that like got money, you know what I'm saying, careers, all that type of stuff, and consider themselves high value men and that type of stuff. Like they say stuff like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I need you to be super freaky and like don't get me wrong, ain't nothing wrong with a freak. But at the same time, no, that ain't like a end all be all or like a deal breaker. You feel me? It's because it's not. It's just not. It's a lot more to it than that.
Nastiest thing that you've ever done, figure out the wildest, nastiest thing that he's ever done, and exceed that. Otherwise, he can just get it from somewhere else. Now,
Freaky ass nigga, you was 69. Like he sound like one of them. Like I said, like undercover. You know what I'm saying? It's giving undercover type. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you mean the freakiest thing? There's only so much shit you can do in the bedroom. Like, so what you mean the freakiest thing I done and then the freakiest thing and then it's niggas that will still go and find somebody else to get it from, even if you do the freakiest thing. So that's not that ain't like that don't really matter, bro. I'm just keeping 100 with y'all. Like some niggas just like to get their nut off 2 minute, boom, and they good. It's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? So I don't agree with that point he just made. I feel like that's just his own preference. You know what I'm saying?
The
Like
third
I said,
thing, and this thing is the most important thing. It doesn't matter if you do the first two things. If you don't do this last thing, then you won't be able to keep your man, and that is respect. Always respect your man. Now, if you
okay, I
have
can
any
agree with that.
confusion as to what respect is, say to yourself, would I say this to the person who is writing my checks? Would I say this to my boss? And if you wouldn't, don't say it to your man. So I'm looking for those three things.
Okay. So, Dr. Elam, we do
Apparently,
have
you're
you
not
for
gonna
episode
find it
2
because
of
I
Pop the
know
Balloon and Find Love.
I'm just keeping 100 with y'all. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pick the one on the end. You know what I'm saying? She a little heavy saying she probably got the best personality out of all of them. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times it's usually like that. You feel me? But I'm almost pretty sure he's not gonna pick her. And like, bro, you just you basically just wasted your time. You might as well just tell her to go and pop her balloon. You know what I'm saying? Because they all ain't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
And also in the get to know with you, we found out that, it didn't really work out too much with your match. What happened there?
Well, we decided that we wanted different things in life. We had a great conversation. We went to dinner. I thought that she was first class, but ultimately we decided to just be friends and
Yeah, like what you
just
mean by
support
that,
each other
bro?
along our journeys.
Like that sounded like he was like throwing some like I was like a backhand compliment. Like I thought she was first class. I don't know if y'all caught that. Like I thought she was first class, but we ultimately decided. Like, what you mean by that, bro? Like, so she wasn't first class, so that's why you decided to go. You know what I'm saying? Just say she wasn't what you were looking for, y'all, or just keep it. Hey, we just, you know, decide to part ways and just be friends. Like, bro, you don't have to. And see, that's that sassy shit I'm talking about. Like, you feel like you gotta like you don't gotta throw her under the bus like that, bro. That's kind of like what the hell is that? Who is that? You sound like a freaky ass nigga. You a 6'9" guy. Hey, hey, run for your life. Yeah. Uh yeah, bro, like what the what? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Sounds good.
That's what I be
So we
talking
did
about.
get a couple of pop balloons
That
here.
beta
Let's
meal
go over to
shit.
some of these ladies and see what's going on.
Please, let's.
All right, let's start here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Brenda. I'm 36. The reason why I popped, very good looking man. Well put together. You're in the dentistry world. That's amazing. I'm sure your love language is acts of service since you are in the dentistry world. But the way you answered that question.
Actually, my love language is physical touch
Oh.
Damn, nigga,
and
let her
quality
talk.
time
Oh.
and words of affirmation.
I see that you like to interrupt.
I
I
apologize.
think
I apologize.
it's best that I did pop that balloon.
Okay,
Mhm. Thank
so
you.
now I feel like some of them women in there, they kind of like already got like they already made their mind up, so they're gonna clash with them. Honestly, I don't think that was pretty too bad. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, he's just trying to correct her. That's all. He could have waited to the end and let her talk. So I get what she's saying. She kind of like seeing like red flags. She's like reading them, you know what I'm saying, and just like picking at them, you know what I'm saying, picking at them or whatever the case is. So he could have waited until the end, but he was like, but I don't really see nothing wrong. He was just correcting her real quick, you know what I'm saying. As you can see, he apologized about it. Let me so let's go.
Now, is Brenda someone that's your type?
I actually don't know enough about her to make a valid decision on that, but I love the dress. You have a gorgeous smile. Love what you've done with your makeup and your hair. You're awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Let's go over here.
Look,
We
you
can
could
have your
tell.
name and
Hey,
age.
bro, you could
I'm
look at
Jador.
look
I'm
at their
31.
face. You could tell like
And
they want to say something so bad, and they feel like they ready to jump out their skin. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling you, they ready to jump out their skin right now.
words of affirmation.
I see that you like to interrupt.
Watch it. Look
So
at their
I
face.
apologize. I apologize. I
It's
apologize.
best that I did pop that balloon. Thank you.
Now, is Brenda someone that's your type?
I actually don't know enough about her to make a valid decision on that, but I love the dress. You have a gorgeous smile. Love what you've done with your makeup and your hair. You're awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, thank
Look,
you.
see?
Let's go over
Her in the
here.
middle.
If we can have your
I mean,
name
look
and
at their
age.
faces, bro.
I'm Jador. I'm 31.
All right. And Jador, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Dr. Elam, it's such a tragedy
Look.
because you are so handsome. I feel like you are extremely arrogant. And I feel like you're probably going to have a hard time because you seem like the type, like a know it all type of guy. And sometimes you have to be careful with that because even when you know it all, you don't know everything.
That's
So being humble sometimes can be your best friend, even if you do know it all, even if you're very smart, very wise, but just having a humble attitude, you know what I mean? You would probably go a lot further. And I say that with all the respect in the world.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who's your dentist?
Oh yeah.
Who is
Look, he
my
feeling some
dentist?
type of way.
Not you, sweetheart. And I'm just going to leave it right there.
Oh, I know. I'm not your dentist.
Yeah.
And that was that's what I'm talking about though, man. Like, bro, like catch it though. Shout out to Nina Boy, man. I've been watching too much Nina Boy, man. But like, bro, what does that have to do with anything she just said? Like I said, bro, you have, and that's another thing too, because I didn't say that, but I think I did. But be ready to take constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying? She didn't say. She said she meant it respectfully, even though it kind of came off. But she's a girl though, bro. Like, so at the end of the day, women they emotional creatures. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna say things, but it's not even about that though. That don't even matter. She said she made valid points. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you could tell he's used to getting his way. He's used to people like praising him. You know what I'm saying? He's probably used to that, which is what can make you arrogant and not humble yourself. You feel me? And then even the fact that he listened to, instead of taking the constructive criticism, he took it as, you could tell he took offense to it, because the first thing he asked her, who was her dentist? And then, she responded. And it's like, bro, what does that have to do with anything? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you're a dentist. Who cares? You feel me? You make money. You make good money. Hey, you may get your money. I'm not knocking it, but that was just uncalled for. And now you just look like you're trying to go toe to toe with her. Now, I understand, because some women could get under your goddamn skin. Trust me, I know. They can get under your skin, and they know how to poke. They know how to poke at you and say certain things that, like, make you want to say something. But sometimes it's like, bro, but in this, you gotta know how to read the room. She wasn't giving him she was giving him some game. You know what I'm saying? Just from a female standpoint, and her being a woman and how she took it, how she's observing him. You know what I'm saying? So in my opinion, she was just giving some constructive criticism, and it might have sounded harsh, but I mean, hey, the truth could never be considered a disrespect. Put it like that.
Okay.
All right, let's
go to our next person here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
So my name is Brittany. I'm 31, and like she said, you look really good. I like that you're in the you're a dentist, but you are given arrogant, and it's given toxic too. Like it's given to you want to debate all the time. Like it's like, you're gonna give me a headache. And if you if you do know it all, just a little bit better to be humble. So that's it. But you look good. You're handsome, but it's given toxic, and I don't want that.
Think about it.
It's also given like this is a joke to you. Like you
Look,
just want to
look how you holding the damn mic.
Stuff to get
Look,
a viral
bro.
moment.
Look how you holding the mic. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, giving off like real. feminine vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't come off as like masculine. Like all the look at the posture, bro. Straighten up your posture. You know what I'm saying? Like K Dot said, man. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all out there banging that new K Dot. I know y'all out there playing that, man. It's a hit song right now, man. Hey, put it on for the West. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shout out to Kendrick, man. Hey, straighten up your posture, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You over here flipping the wrist and all this. Like, bro, you look like you about to you look like what she's saying, what she's describing you as. And I'm pretty sure they want to call you a beat, but they're not gonna call you that. They're just gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying, articulate it in a different way. But I'm pretty sure they feel the same way though.
I'm not feeling that.
Dr. Elam?
Yeah, I don't even really know what to say with that. I appreciate your perspective. I think that your feelings are valid. And
You could have said that to the last one.
if you are looking for a nuclear
See,
relationship,
but see, look, if y'all peep it, same message, right? But the one in the green, she said it with a little more like umph. So in my opinion, he gonna match he the type like he basically described. She basically just the one that was just talking right now in the orange. She basically described him to a T, but the way she delivered it, she did. And see, look, he used to that soft ass delivery. You know what I'm saying? And like everybody just like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I mean, having his way. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's so nice and like. Hey, the Bible say, although I'm rude in speech, not according to knowledge. Meaning everything, some things, if somebody tells you something, some things you gotta just take with a grain of salt and take the meat and chew the meat and spit the bones out. You know what I'm saying? Because meaning if somebody's telling you something that's beneficial to you, although the delivery might not be the best, you know what I'm saying? Just take it with a grain of salt and just listen to the message, bro. Get past the delivery sometimes. And trust me, I know because nigga, I've done that before, bro. Like, not to that degree, but I didn't have my moments where like, somebody, give me some criticism and I kind of like come off defensive because like I'm not paying attention to the message. I'm more so paying attention to like the delivery or I don't like what they saying or whatever the case is. But at the end of the day, like if somebody's speaking facts, facts is fact. You know what I'm saying? And if they coming from a place of constructive criticism, you feel me? Man, just take it and run with it. But he didn't like. See, you could tell he didn't like the old girl in the green how she got at him. So that's why he matched the energy. But that's what old girl right here is talking about. She basically saying like you seem like you want to go tit for tat type, like you gonna, you know what I'm saying, like toxic type shit. You feel me?
I probably am a red flag for you. So you're probably right on that.
Damn.
I love your honesty.
Big girl was like, nah,
Right.
I'm cool.
If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Nova. I'm 30. Yeah, it was just the arrogance for me. I love a man that's very confident. Like you, I'm gonna toot your horn every chance I get. But I think you toot your own horn, so I don't think I would be able to accommodate that every day. Like you're tooting, and then I'm trying to uplift, and it would just be a roller coaster ride, like all the time. Like I feel like we would constantly be at up here, and I like my space. I like quiet. I feel like every day would be something not negative, but just the energy would just be very high for me.
It sounds like self-love is something that's challenging for you.
Self love. Oh no, baby, I'm sorry.
Because if you loved yourself, then you wouldn't have any problem loving me.
Oh, I love myself a lot, and I want to be able to love someone as much as I love myself. But I feel like you love yourself so
Put some in the
much that there
comments.
wouldn't be any room for me to love you.
That sounded good, but it also didn't make very much sense
That's
because
fine.
love isn't a container. Love is
It's not a
something that you
container.
are. So I
Yeah.
love myself. I've worked on myself and I
Uh-huh.
understand the tools that it takes to.
So love is not something that you are, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one thing y'all gotta get out of y'all head, bro. Like love is not something that you are. Love is not a. It's not a person. Love is an action. It's not a feeling. It's an action. So for y'all out there, you know what I'm saying. Love is not a feeling. That's why you got so many people uh getting together, breaking up, marrying, divorcing, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because love is not a. It's not a feeling. Feelings, emotions come and go. Love is an action. Like for instance, if you say you love your kids, you know what I'm saying, then you're gonna raise them right. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna teach them how to be in life. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna teach them right from wrong. You're gonna take care of them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Or if you love your girl, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna make sure she's straight. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna speak life into her. You know what I'm saying? Even though y'all might have y'all differences here and there, y'all might have y'all arguments here and there, but at the end of the day, like love is an action. You know what I'm saying? It's not a feeling. You know what I mean? So I feel like a lot of people get that misconstrued, and you know, and this is going back to what I'm saying. Like, how does that equate to you? Basically, he's basically telling her, like in so many words, uh, you need to deal with me, how I am. Like, it's not. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong when you're in a relationship with somebody. There's nothing wrong with compromising every now and then, on depending on what it is, and if it makes sense. And it's nothing wrong with uh growing. You know what I'm saying? You might be a certain way, you know what I'm saying? You might be used to certain things, you feel me? It might be certain flaws about you. Okay, but you can always build on that and grow. You know what I'm saying? I'm not necessarily saying change yourself or change yourself for somebody, but you can make an improvements though. You know what I'm saying? Like you can make improvements, bro. And just because she can't deal with your toxicness, don't mean that she don't love herself either though. You know what I mean? So
Do practice self love.
Okay.
And so space and time isn't really an objective field that you need to use as a barometer to see if it's possible if we can love each other. It's either you love yourself and you can share that, or you're uncomfortable with it. And so I feel that you're also uncomfortable with me loving myself as much as
No,
I
no,
do.
no, 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 no.
And it's
I'm
coming
definitely
off as
not uncomfortable.
arrogance.
Oh, I'm arrogant.
No, I said it's coming off as
Oh, you're
arrogance.
coming up. Yeah, you do.
So my confidence is triggering you because
No, no,
it's
no.
reminding
I
you
love confidence. I melt in it.
it's a it's
it's
a
not about you not having self love. It's about
and then it's like being that. See, if it was me, bro, I'll be on some like some player shit. Like the player thing to do is, bro, just take the advice. You feel me, and then move on to the next one. Cause it's like, bro, they already popped the balloon, so you don't. Why you shouldn't feel the need to explain anything to them? Like now you're trying to give them a crash course on life and everything, and it's probably because you are older. You feel me? You probably got a lot more experience. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying that age uh means that you have wisdom. So don't get because you can learn from a baby. But at the same time though, like the fact that he's trying to go back and forth and like explain himself away, it's like, bro, there's nothing to explain. They already made their mind up. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it short and sweet. You feel me? Like, and then you know what I'm saying? Like, she might fuck around and change her mind. You know what I'm saying? Because first impression is everything, and sometimes you might rub somebody the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times they say like women, they know they want you within the first few seconds of meeting. You feel me? So that's another thing.
you not appreciating the self love in other people. And that is a direct reflection of how you see yourself. It's the term is called projection. When you see me shining, it reminds you that you're not shining enough.
Oh, so when I said that I melt in confidence, that kind of went over your head?
Melting in confidence isn't
Self-love, confidence, all that in my man is very important to me because I don't want to date a man that does not love himself because then he won't love me as much. The level of love will be different.
Look, I'm really trying to follow you.
I know,
right.
I know, but it's okay.
But your ego won't allow you to take responsibility for your lack. And
my
that's
lack,
okay.
but
I mean, at
don't
least he
lack
ain't yelling at her
anything,
though.
babe.
So feel me?
Pop y'all's balloon before you even got to know Dr. Elon. What a shame. What a shame.
Is it though? I don't. Yeah. You'll find your
You said you
people.
watched the show before you got here, which means you have a preconceived indoctrination of who you think I am. So you popped your balloon before you even got to know me based on what
Can I
you've
ask a
already
question?
seen, please.
Why do you want to argue with me?
I'm not arguing with you. I'm using an inflection that is emphasizing my point. You
All right, so I could agree with him on that. You feel me? Like I don't think he's trying to. Well, like I just told y'all, I would have just kept it moving. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, they already made their mind up. So it's like that's why I go like you keep trying to convince them, like keep trying to convince them to like you. And it's like, bro, just let it go. Just let it go. It's millions of women out here, bro. If one don't like you, somebody gonna like your ass. And they gonna like all the arrogance and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta find the right one. You feel me? If they don't like you, hey, look, so what? Go on, move on to the next thing. But at the same time, just to be fair, I don't think he's trying to argue with her. And a lot of times, sometimes women that try, they'll use like them trigger words, like to like defensive, to where they'll be like, you arguing with a woman, and as you can see, he's not necessarily arguing with her. He's just trying to articulate himself and explain to her. But at the same time, though, it's like it's like never cast your pearls to swine. You feel me? It said that in the Bible too. You feel me? Never cast your pearls to swine. I'm not calling her swine by no shape or fashion or whatever. But what I'm saying is, don't waste your time. Like, why are you wasting your time, bro? She already made her mind up. She's already set in her mind that she don't fuck with you. So it's like it's pointless. Now if y'all built a rapport and y'all was like on some friend type shit, you feel me? Y'all had a rapport already, y'all knew each other, whatever the case is, she probably would be more open to hear your advice. But sometimes this is why they say you like a know-it-all, because like you're giving them advice that they're not asking for. You feel me? So it's kind of like it's pointless, bro. You feel me? You're just wasting your breath because they're not even hearing you anyway. You know what I'm saying? You're just making it worse and just prolonging the whole goddamn thing. I'm pretty sure this niggas in line waiting. You know what I'm saying? But all right, let's keep it going though. I'm almost
thinking
done.
that I'm arguing is a direct trigger that you can't handle what I'm saying to you.
Okay, love bug.
See,
I've
like,
been here, done that. Yeah.
so when they start saying like love bug and all that type of stuff, like that's the stuff I'm talking about. Like, so like this is my take. They both seem toxic because when a woman start calling you love bug and boo boo and all this like the with the nicknames and shit like that, that's when now she's like that's like their way of like, you know what I'm saying, throwing little slick slick words at you and shit like that without calling you what they really want to say. You feel me? So and then I can see where he's coming from. He's not wrong what he's saying in certain things that he's saying, and she's not wrong in certain things. But at the end of the day, they both are not receiving each other's what they trying to say, which is cool. Move on. Shit, it's cool.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
thank you.
let's
Go
let's
ahead.
do it.
Okay.
Let's see what's next.
All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Tatiana. Okay, respectfully, where do I begin, my guy? You got a lot of dip on your chip, and I feel like the way that you coming at everybody else with like, oh, who's your dentist and everything, you finna ask me who my dentist is.
See, now she's projecting like a lot of because you can already tell like her body language. You feel me? You can see that she she got a lot of like masculinity ways to her. You feel me? I can already tell by her posture, the hand movements. You feel me? Like she got like that. You feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? She got like that masculinity to her. You feel me? Because she popping off already. She couldn't wait. And that's the one I told y'all. You could see it on her face. You know what I'm saying? Her body language is saying everything, facial expressions, the whole little nine.
And I'm not with that just yet. I'm not ready for
I
that.
know it's
I
triggering.
also let me finish real
Look,
quick
when I get
respectfully. I'm
clapping and
sorry,
all that,
because you
like,
interrupt everybody else. Let me
all
speak
this
real
and
quick. I just personally feel like you're not used to a like, and I'm not trying to say like, oh, I'm alpha male, like whatever. Like, you're not used to a dominant woman. I feel like you are like, it's easy kind of coming to you to belittle women a little bit. I understand where you coming from with everything that you do, and I saw the last episode, but like you do come off as arrogant. Confidence is cool, but like know the difference a little bit. What you gonna say about my tooth, bro?
Why would I want a dominant woman? when
Next-
I'm the dominant one.
Go ahead. There can't be,
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead. What's
Do you
up?
think you're the prize?
I know I'm the prize.
So is what he trying to say? Like I said, I agree with some of his points, but it's like the way he says it, I can see why they will take offense to it, because it's like it does come off as like belittling type thing. Like, do you think you're the prize? Like, that's like that fresh and fish bullshit. You feel me? Like, hey, like, oh, I'm the prize, I'm the man, and like, no, like, bro, look, chill out, bro. It ain't even that damn serious. Like, it ain't about who's the prize or nothing like that. Like, bro, it's just about two motherfuckers coming together. You know what I'm saying? We gonna build. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna build each other up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna build something. You know what I'm saying? It's a 50-50 thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's not about who's the prize. The prize is what we building. You know what I'm saying? We working for the prize. You know what I'm saying? Neither one of us is the prize, because we both bring something to the table. I bring I bring to the table what a man's supposed to do. You bring to the table what a woman's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? The woman brings the nurturing and the caring side of things. You feel me? And maintaining things. You know what I'm saying? And helping build things. The man, he brings the providing and provide protection. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just everybody plays their role, man. And I can tell, like, she has tendencies, like, for her to even say dominant, like, that's like that new masculinity, like woman, independent woman type shit, which I understand, because our women, they have had to endure that, like not having men in the household type thing. So they always had to fend for themselves independently. So of course you're gonna pick up that, you know what I'm saying? They're not used to being able to just be a woman, you know what I'm saying? So that's understandable. But is it right? No. In my opinion, I don't think so. Now I'm not saying that a woman can't take charge or like come in clutch when it's needed, but if we got two people trying to be the dominant and be masculine, it's gonna always clash, because that's why, like, two male lions can't be together. You know what I'm saying? Dwell in the same vicinity like that, because they're gonna clash. You know what I'm saying? Because it's too much masculinity. You know what I'm saying? It has to be a balance. You feel me? So I understand where he's coming from, but at the same time, though, you don't gotta, like, you could word it a little better to know, like you know what I'm saying? Be a little more just tone it down a little bit. Tone it down a little bit, because you know what I'm saying? You matching the energy. Like, you keep matching the energy, and all that's gonna do is just make it even, like, y'all keep butting heads like this. You feel me?
You're the prize to the men you don't want.
Okay.
When you get a man that you actually want, please believe me, we're the prize.
Okay. Next.
Okay. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Unique.
Like, that
I'm
was
31.
basically, like, in so many words, telling her, like, you
Pop.
ain't shit. Like you ain't
Not that
like,
I
you ain't
disagree
nothing.
with how he is.
I'm something. You know what I'm saying? We're the prize. Like, no, bro, it goes both ways, because if that nigga, you sound one-sided, because obviously in order for two people to be together, it's a both have to want each other. So I don't agree with what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? And that was kind of like a low blow. Not even gonna lie.
I love the I love how he
Say
is.
it with your chest, girl. Say it with your chest.
He has confidence. It's nothing wrong with how he is. It's not what I want at the moment, because I dealt with his kind before, in a way. Not exactly, because everybody's different, but I dealt with his kind before, and there's nothing wrong with how he is.
Okay.
I feel like right now this is not the right
I
platform
wouldn't
for
necessarily.
him, as far as in what he's looking for, or maybe he's still trying to figure out what it is you want. I don't know. But
Oh, I know what
maybe
I
you do
want.
know what you want.
I know what I want.
But obviously it's multiple things that he wants that he hasn't found and received in one woman. I heard.
I agree with you. I agree with
there's
you.
nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with how you think the confidence, all that. There's nothing wrong with it. You just have to find a woman that's willing to accept those things without her feeling like her light is getting dimmed, if that makes sense.
So
That's
Yeah,
all. That's
I
all.
agree with
I
I
have
agree
to
with that.
find a woman who is strong enough to know that her light can't be dimmed.
Yeah, that.
Hit me with your best shot. Tell me your name again.
Unique.
Unique. That is so special.
Thank you.
That's so corny, bro. Unique.
Yeah, as
Yeah,
far as
duh. The name
masculinity,
unique.
like I said, it's not a gender.
Like,
I feel like it's just, you know,
So being dominant and being, what was the word that she used? What was the word that you used? I forgot.
and the way he keep doing a little
Masculine.
huff and
Mhm.
puffing and stuff like
That
that
is-
shit is like, I understand it because it's frustrating sometimes. But when you just keep doing it with the all that, like that's like that female type, like tendency type shit. Like that's nah.
Is something that is not gender specific, is what you're saying?
no, I don't feel it is. I feel like I'm very dominant and masculine when I need to be.
Mm.
But
Can I ask you a question?
yeah,
What do you want?
what do I want? Like out of a partner?
Why am I here?
I want my
You
partner
getting all
to be able to
sarcastic.
live in his confidence, exactly like how you are, but at the same time know exactly specifically what he wants. Instead of, because like I said, you can feel one way right now, but in a couple of months you're not going to feel the same. Everybody changes, different levels. You know, if you get what I mean?
So by that line of reasoning, people are making lifelong decisions based off of 6 months, maybe a year. So is that fair to say, will you marry me based off of me knowing you for a year and a half,
Is
even
it
though you're
fair?
going to change?
Is it fair?
Right.
It's fair based on if that person agrees with, I mean,
Maybe not fair. Is it feasible?
I don't know the answer to that.
I
That's
do.
fine.
I
Nope,
do.
nope, it's fine. It's all right. Let's go.
I do.
Okay, if we
Sound
can have your
like-
name and
like, you
age and
sound
why
like
you
a
ended up
little-
popping.
Hi, I'm
You
Micah.
know what I
I'm
mean?
33. And I ended up popping one. I actually agree with a lot of the stuff that you say. So the 3 reasons that you gave before, I agree with all 3 of those. So I think you're on to that. I didn't really like how you showed up. I appreciate that you had emergency surgery. I love that.
You know, the scrubs are clean. I was wearing a white coat while I was doing it. So
No, I
they're-
appreciate it.
they're
I
there.
appreciate it. But yeah, that's really the only reason, to be honest. And I think we just probably,
So if you would have seen me in the dental office, you would have been like, this guy.
I would have been like, yeah, nice smile, maybe.
But the scrubs was not doing it for me.
I just feel like they said date ready and you've been here before, so you know what's up. And
That
having
is not the
emergency
reason why you
surgery
popped
is
your
not an
balloon.
excuse.
You know, I failed.
If that was the case, you would
No,
have
you
popped
didn't
it.
feel
And
me.
everybody else
I
did.
failed you,
It's
and I'm
okay.
sorry.
It's
She just didn't want to
Next
be like
time-
the rest of them.
I'll make my patients wait.
Okay, please, thank you.
All right, let's go back this way. Okay, so that is all the balloons popped. We weren't able to find you a match today, but let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
That was
Thank
fake.
you.
You just wanted to bring. She said, man, what? I gotta hear. Hey, man. Yeah, man. Look, you know what I'm saying. Hey, appreciate y'all for pulling up. I got to go. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? And leave a comment and tell me what y'all think, man. Tell me what y'all think about the video. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm gonna get at y'all on the next one. Just like that. You know.